things I never said out loud before. Some weights you carry so long they become part of your spine, part of your breathing, part of who you are. People look at you and think you're quiet, but really you're just tired. Tired of fighting battles nobody else can see. I learned pain way too young, before I even knew who I was. Family falling apart around me, watching people disappear while I stood there too young to understand why life keeps taking people away. It changes you. My brain never slows down. Thoughts crash into each other all day long. Everybody else seems to walk through life normally. Meanwhile, my head feels like 50 conversations happening at once. I'm autistic, got ADHD. So when people say just calm down, they don't understand how impossible that sounds to me. I feel everything too deeply. Every word sticks, every loss echoes, every bad memory loops itself over and over again. People always looked at me different. Too quiet sometimes, too loud other times, too intense, too honest, too much. They laugh at the way I spoke, the way I explained things, the way I got obsessed with stuff. But they never saw how hard I was trying just to fit into a world that never felt built for people like me. Every morning medication, every night medication, just trying to stay balanced enough to function, trying to survive my own mind. I carry pain like it was stitched into my skin. Smiled outside while everything collapsed within. Nobody knew how loud my silence could get, how heavy life can feel when you ain't healed yet. Every night felt like a war inside my head. Too tired to keep fighting, too scared to win. I was standing at the edge with nothing left to give, till one small reason reminded me to live.
College was where everything collapsed. Every bit of grief, every sleepless night, every buried thought I never dealt with finally caught up to me. I remember speaking out loud one day, just asking about my medication, because I was struggling so badly. I wasn't trying to scare anybody, I was trying to survive. But people heard pain and translated it into danger, like I was something to be afraid of. Then came the weekly therapy calls, questions every single week. How are you coping? How are you feeling? And every time I wanted to say I'm exhausted from pretending I'm okay. That was the lowest point of my life. No music helped, no sleep helped, no distraction helped. I genuinely believe everybody would be better off without me.
When the darkness almost won,
I carried pain like it was stitched into my skin. Smile outside while everything collapsed within. Nobody knew how loud my silence could get, how heavy life can feel when you ain't healed yet. Every night felt like a war inside my head. Too tired to keep fighting, too scared to win. I was standing at the edge with nothing left to give, till one small reason reminded me to live.
somebody said something to me, a friend. Probably didn't even realize how much it mattered, but it stayed in my head, and suddenly I started thinking about my family, my younger siblings, thinking about birthdays I'd never see, advice I'd never get to give them, moments I'd never be there for. And the thought hit me harder than anything else ever had. If I left, they'd carry that pain forever. Who would understand them the way I do? Who would they go to when life gets hard? That's when something changed inside me. Not instantly, not magically, but enough for me to stop, enough for me to breathe, enough for me to choose to stay. Sometimes one voice can pull you from the deep, one memory can wake a soul from sleep. And when I thought the darkness had my name, I saw the people who would never be the same. So I chose another day, another fight, another chance to finally make things right. And even though the road ahead looked rough, for the first time in years, surviving felt enough. Recovery wasn't quick, it wasn't exponential speeches and sudden happiness. It was hard conversations, painful honesty, weeks turning into months of slowly rebuilding myself. Some days therapy helped, some days I hated it, some days I felt numb, some days I felt angry at the world for making me carry so much so young. But I kept showing up, every call, every session, every difficult day. Little by little the darkness stopped controlling me. I started understanding my mind instead of fighting it. Started accepting that being different doesn't mean being weak. And one day I realized something huge. The darkness that nearly destroyed me, gone. Now I carry scars instead of wounds.